Hello, team. We are back. Welcome. This is Misscliks D&D Under the Sea, which is a special two-off campaign that we're doing in the interim while our cast member Trump and our normal DM Koibu are missing this week. We normally do Misscliks D&D Seaborn at this time, which is a 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons adventure, but this is a 5th edition Merperson D&D adventure where Livinpink, who is normally a cast member, is our DM. And... Wahahaha. And she has just led us to the secret entrance of the underwater temple where we hope the land suits might be inside, but we have found some dead bodies, Bert, Ernie, and Oscar of the Sasame family, who we know from the village, and they were surrounded by used syringes.
Real good guys.
Yeah, and we don't know why, and we don't know what's just inside this door, but we're about to find out.
All right. Well, I will clear the map once again because we're gonna go inside. Goodbye. Goodbye, Water Temple.
Goodbye!
It was nice knowing you. I should have drawn this during the break, but it's okay.
That's okay.
I will draw the map as you guys progress because I didn't pre-make it and I like drawing. So here, let's say, is basically where you guys are coming in from. And that's gonna be what you guys are seeing. I could have drawn a penis here, but I won't.
That's good. I mean, you do you, but you're muted, Steven.
Like, just so you guys know, like, where you're coming from. So let's say, like, that's where that was the door. Looks like a door. Here you go.
What is?
I'm trying to draw so that you can see, like, where you stand. Versus where you were when you came in. So
Okay.
like, you guys moved the debris and the red X entrance was here.
Okay.
So that's the side entrance and here is the door. And you guys have the key.
So we're looking from the top down at the building?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're kind of doing a top-down map because that's easier. Yep, that's how we will roll in this, because that's how I drew it on my notes.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are coming in. Let's all move you to the entry point, because you're not somewhere else. And as you come in, everything seems pretty normal. It's just a dark, narrow passage that's kind of tunnel-like. And which kind of offers you 2 choices of turns.
Are our glowy flowers still working?
Yep.
Awesome. Do we know anything about what a temple like this might look like?
What do you mean?
Like, do we know for sure this is a temple, or could this be like something that we just happened to find along the way?
Aha! Roll an history check or something like that. Do you guys have that?
I
Equivalent of like a...
Let's see. So it's based on intelligence. So I get +1. Oh my gosh. My rolls are like back to pirate edition days. They're horrible.
Rock your mic.
Yeah,
Steven.
you're
Your mic is muted. We haven't heard anything you've said.
I haven't been saying anything important.
Okay.
You're not quite sure what you've encountered here, to be honest. It's a really big rock with a hole.
I just feel lost all around, pretty much.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you guys do? You have entered the temple. Do you move forwards the little path that is?
Yeah, I move forwards to about here.
Okay.
And then I'm like listening to see if there's any difference between the 2 directions. Like smelling the water.
Smelling the water.
Not a thing.
I see.
I don't know, do mer people have noses? Or are we some sort of
Alright,
strange
do a perception
fish-looking
check.
creature?
Do a perception check. You might get something out of this. Smell the water.
Crit!
Whoa!
Whoa!
You smell everything!
You do smell something. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
You smell rotting corpses. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, which direction do I smell the rotting corpses from?
I will draw it. Well, this way.
Sweet. I say, I think the right path is safe. Let's go. and then I just turn the corner.
Oh, this you go towards the rotting smell.
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool.
Rock, do you really think we should go towards the rotting corpses?
No, I don't know what you to
Did
rotting
you-
corpses.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that because he
Oh.
didn't tell you.
Sorry.
Why would there be rotting corpses down here? Oh my
Retract
god.
statement.
Here's my deception check. Oh yeah, no, this is the safe way. This is the aliens built this path to be the best path.
That sounds right to me.
So you see nothing special, but you feel like the small little pathway. You see from afar, Brock, that the small little pathway kind of transformed into a good-looking like hallway. It doesn't seem to be like.
So it
So
just
this
like
is
gradually increases
So
in
I
size?
guess I could have made it like smaller and more like ugly and looking like shitty, like it's not really great. And here it's like beautiful, like in the city when you have like the town hall area, stuff like that. Like it looks like where like people could walk here. Not walk, swim here. God damn it.
Float even.
Float
Okay,
here
cool.
even.
Here's our shitty hallway.
Yeah. shitty
Okay,
hallway.
yeah. Is everybody behind me?
I'm totally following you.
Sweet. Anybody else? Ursula? Bertram? Are you two
Really
with us
lost,
also?
but I do a
As
perception
always.
check towards the other hall.
Go where?
You
I
go
do
the
a
other way? You split the
perception check.
party?
I just take a look as I'm walking slowly towards you guys.
Oh, you're
I
looking
do
the
a
other. You're
perception
looking
check.
that way, right?
Yes, I'm doing a perception check to look down that hallway.
Oh, sure. Look down that hallway. Oof.
Told
Uh,
you.
it
This
looks
way's the best way.
It looks really freaking dark.
I go ahead and catch up with the group.
I guess what you see is that it begins to be a little bit narrower, but you feel like your vision is not yet adapted to this area.
I let Brock lead the way, but I just trail just a couple, like a foot or two behind him.
Lead the way to doom.
In case
Everybody is
anybody
behind
behind.
Brock, right?
Yep.
Seems like.
All right. So Brock, what do you do when you get to the?
I come up
It's-
to the corner, and
Ah.
I like press myself up against the wall, all like secret commando style, and I like peer around, looking downwards,
Mm-hmm.
and then I look out, looking upwards. Here's my perception check, and here's my stealth check.
All right. So I will give you this.
Hey,
And
up that away is the front door, and down that away looks like a dead end. No, now it looks like a
another
door.
door. I'm gonna make doors with little doorknobs, even though there's not necessarily a doorknob.
Okay.
But
So-
you see, like there's a. Here, I'll just give you that. Here we go.
I start on my lute. I start plinking out ding 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 ding
Nice.
ding ding really quietly. Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. There's like tiny fish going by that go.
Yes, and I'm so happy that I have my little chorus around me.
Nice.
There's like two. Okay, roll to see if the fishes stay with you as you come into the temple.
So I would
Okay.
roll a D. What? Let's see. What would I roll for? A like charisma, I guess, to see if they want to hang out and sing with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Animal handling.
Oh yeah, animal handling.
Oh, but that'd be wisdom, and that'd
Yeah.
be a 0.
Yeah.
But it should be a performance check.
Maybe you could roll animal handling with charisma.
Sure.
Well, would it be performance or charisma? Because I am
Well,
performing.
Yeah, if you're performing, then if
Because
that's
that's
Roll
an extra
performance,
plus
sure.
2.
yeah.
So that's plus 4. Because I'm a really good performer.
Damn.
Mhm. The little fishes start dancing around you. They're really, really small, by the way. It's like the tiny fishes. I don't know.
Yay!
And then they
Little
follow you
neons.
into the tiny hole. They're like. "Purr, purr, 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 purr." It's like a
Yeah,
tiny
I'm
one.
like doing the dink, and then whenever there's the doo-doo-doo, all the fish go. Boo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. They're like piccolos. Piccolo fish.
You like
Yeah.
kind of slow down to the pace of your music and then accelerate to give intensity to like your high points.
I start dancing and playing with them, and I pretty much forget that we're on a stealth mission.
Well, that's a nice performance. But what does that door show us over there?
Yeah, was there anything special about the door?
Which door? There's 2 doors.
The door to the left.
This door.
Yes.
You just see a door right now.
Okay, so
Which
I'm
way do
gonna
you
like
go?
I turn back to all of my group and I say, okay.
Is
guys.
everybody following him? Because you should move your icons, or I can.
Well, they can't move their icons
Oh, oops.
Can you move me?
because
to
I'm the cool
Brock's
one. Yeah. So, I turn back to my group. I say, okay, everybody, we all need to be very quiet because there could be anything behind this door. And then I turn around and I peer around the corner. And then I charge the door and I slam into it. I turn the knob and I push the door open and I run
Oh,
inside and I go,
yeah.
ah!
And as you open the door, you're going to. No, we don't go into a break. That would have been amazing. You open the door. You slamming it. You're like doing noise, right?
Yeah, I slam into it and I push the door open and I go, ah! Like that.
Yeah, we're gonna be missing map area. Crap. This is not. Gonna need to draw more map afterwards. And what you find is an empty room.
So I'm just standing in the middle of an empty room going, ah!
And in the middle there is a pillar. And
Ah.
you see a chest over here. They look the same apparently.
Aha!
Here, I guess that's a chest or something. Yeah, that looks like a chest, right? And you see little door here, little door there.
Mhm.
And I'd like all of you guys, as you go over here, to do a perception check. And I guess now the door is open. So it's
I'll
like
go
this.
ahead and do one. Do you want us to say what we're looking for?
Sure.
Are
I'm assuming that
inside-
I'm not
we're
doing a
all
perception
in
check.
We're all
Not
in the
yet,
room
because
right now?
I want them to do one as they pass this area.
Okay. So I do a perception check, kind of looking to the right and also.
So like towards the door.
Mm-hmm. Towards the
Okay.
door and also looking at the ceiling as well.
Okay. Oh. Next.
Well, I just did my perception check. I rolled a 14.
Oh.
Holla!
I see nothing. I'm too busy performing with my fish.
I gotta think I perceived something.
Yes. You also happen to smell rotting corpses emanating
What is that? Smells like rotting corpses.
emanating from
I don't
this
know why I turned
area.
into an old Jewish lady, but
Yeah.
I smell the rotting corpses.
Yes.
It's emanating
Towards-
from the north area.
Yeah, from the door.
In the northern area, it smells like rotting corpses.
Like by the door where the rotting corpses were outside by the door.
I
That's
don't
right.
know. It's strange. It smells very.
Did we
rotten.
smell them when we were out there?
Slightly, but they seemed pretty fresh.
Hmm.
That might
Okay.
be the rest of their group.
Might be.
Well, in the meantime, Brock Strongbow goes over to the chest and opens it.
You straight up just go over the chest and open it.
Heck
Straight
yeah.
up do it.
He's Brock Strongbow.
Yeah.
Within the chest, you find pearls.
Sweet. Are they worth anything?
Do you have? Can you evaluate them,
Um,
or do you have any ability or check you can make about this?
like there's not really a skill for that in 5th ed. Like maybe perception or maybe I don't know, nature.
Sure.
Is it just like a chest full of pearls, or
Maybe.
like is it like pearl, like a jewelry or anything like that?
I got a 10.
Yeah, pearls and jewelry. You got a
How many
10.
pearls are there?
Crap. How do you usually estimate how many pearls you put in a in a chest? Like, is
You
there
mean
a...
like are these like gems, like a treasure?
Yeah, it's like a treasure. Like
Let
a
me
low...
tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's like a low value treasure. I guess that's the info you get out of the 10 thing. But it's not like low. It's just not like a super treasure chest of doom with
Are
mystical
these
items.
are
Gold.
these 100 gold piece pearls?
Not each one, no.
Okay. So are they like 10 gold pieces each or what?
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay, so let's see. Gems. Generally, in a treasure hoard of a challenge rating 0 through 4, you usually end up finding 2d6 10 gold piece gems.
Damn, that's a lot.
It's an average of 7.
Roll it.
All right. Four.
You get 4.
So it was a chest full of pearls, but there were 4 of them in it.
Yeah.
There's a
I guess
lot-
it's
really
like-
tiny chest.
So,
there was
so
a
it's
lot
like-
of fluff in that chest.
so there's like a lot of seaweed in the chest, and you kind of like see the pearls within like possibly the clams. So
Yeah,
like,
it's
you look
like
a lot
it's like a bed of seaweed with 4
Yeah.
beautiful pearls.
Yeah,
sitting on it.
exactly. Yeah,
Nice.
beautiful.
Cool. I take them
Alright.
and I put them in my pouch and I say, Brock's gonna sleep well tonight.
Did we
So
did
I
we see
want to
him do
know-
that?
See him?
As
Do that?
he's scavenging the chest, I want to know where you guys are standing so I can move you, because apparently you guys can't move.
Well, I'm right behind Brock right now.
You're right behind Brock at this moment. So you kind of rushed behind him as he opened the door, going, "Hola, chest!"
And I let Brock know, as his valuable teammate, he should be sharing some of those pearls with me.
That's
yeah.
so Trump. It's perfect.
And
You're right.
we don't have to say anything to the rest, but
Every one of us gets one, so here you go. Here's your 1 pearl.
I think if you give me 2, that leaves 2 for you, and we don't have to share with anybody else.
Why are you guys standing right now?
We're right
Oh,
there.
I need the perception checks from the other 2 too. Are you guys following real quick and not trying to look, or what are you doing? Are you still standing here? Did you
Well, I,
follow
he's
him?
probably still dancing.
Yeah,
You're-
I'm like
you
dancing
might-
and singing.
You're probably the last one right now, actually, because you're dancing. I'll
Me?
put you here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't pay any attention at all because I got a 5. So
Yeah.
I like know that they're looking at the chest, but I just assume if they found something, they would give it to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So are you here, or are you like in the room with them, or are you?
I'm
like,
in the room with
like-
them.
You're in
Yeah.
the room with them.
I'm
So
like,
Where are
I
you
had-
positioned in the room?
so I'm basically like following them and singing the story of our adventure while they're doing it. So like, we found a chest. We found, like I'm just like singing whatever they're doing.
So like
So
in
I,
the entryway or something.
yeah, I'm basically like circling them. I'm like swimming around them.
Okay. I'll draw it for you.
Then what I said was quietly said.
Oops. Damn it! No! It was not supposed to be this. It was supposed to be the dance movements of Anna. We found the chest. We found the chest. Yes, and Jess, where are you standing?
Behind Brock. Can I back up my bro Brock?
Oops. So like, can you ping me where you want to be? Do you want to be like
I don't know how to do
here
that.
or
Yeah.
here or here or here? Well, like next to.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I have this thing. The turn order thing is in front of my map. Like I don't know how to move it.
Hmm,
Like,
Okay.
like when I zoom in,
yeah.
it is the turn order thing is like right in front of where all of our
Oh.
characters are.
Can I move it? Does that help?
No, I just
Oh.
like it's yeah.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, where do you want to stand in accord to him? Are you like,
I want to stand right behind my bro Brock.
I just don't know what that means. Okay, I'll put you there.
Right
Yeah,
there.
That's
yes,
good.
right
Yep,
there.
That's
Perfect.
good.
All right. So as you are scavenging the chest,
I
You-
give 1 pearl to each person.
you hear noises emanating from here, and you kind of hear a little key going into the door, and
mean
it's
up at the top?
yeah, this door.
Okay.
This door. And
Oh, that
then-
one. Okay.
And then if you don't stop me, I'm gonna continue the door.
I yelled, "Rah!" and I go charging at the door.
And I guess the door opens up.
Yes, and I attack.
And I'm right behind
it,
him.
It is innocent children.
Excellent. I attack them.
No, it is the mighty Sahuagin.
Oh my god, what do they look like?
Ah!
Ah!
They look like seamen. No, they look.
They look
I'm
like
sorry.
semen?
I had to do it. They look like seamen. They look like sea They actually look like sea men, like humans of the sea.
Okay.
They
Is that
are.
like the chicken of the sea, but the humans of the sea?
That's what I heard.
It's the other white meat.
Ha ha ha.
So they're kind of like bluish. They have kind of scales, and I guess let's roll for initiative because there is no way around this.
Do I get a free attack?
I don't.
Charging at the door?
Because they heard you.
I was
They heard
charging at the
you,
door.
So...
What do you roll for this one again?
It's a D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
For,
as you open
for
the door-
initiative,
oh,
it's D20 plus your dexterity?
Dexterity, yeah.
Oh.
So you kind of see that this opens up here, and let's
Don't
see
forget
how-
the turn order module thing, Jen.
Yeah. Okay. I will update it. Sahuagin.
Oh god.
Sahuagin.
I got a 5.
Oh, I'll roll for the Sahuagin. Oh. Nice.
Wow.
And okay, sorry. I want to put the drawings up of Sahuagins. Damn it. Where did I put them? Because I do have drawings and I want to use them.
Did you roll a 1 to find the drawings of the Sahuagin?
Aha! They don't look like Sahuagins at all, but that's all I had.
Awesome. I love it. They look
Uh,
like crucified orcs.
They might be. They might
That's
be.
very strange.
Yep.
They have really tiny torsos.
There are 2 of them.
Okay.
They are standing here. Well,
Are
I
they
guess
large?
one of them opened it. No,
Okay.
they're just looking large.
Got it. I think you can grab the icon and shrink it down if you want, but it
Do
doesn't matter.
you want me to shrink it down?
Well, like now it looks like they're 10 feet by 10 feet, which is large. Hey,
But now
check
they
that
look
out.
tiny.
That's appropriate.
They're way too small.
Because they're gonna get crushed by my hammer.
But now they can be like closer to the door together.
Now they look like they're dancing.
They do. The mighty, ferocious Sahuagin.
Okay. Do they have ferocious teeth?
They do. They do. They actually look pretty creepy. They're acting a little bit. They seem shaky. The one that opens the door seems very like eager and scary. Like he has like foam coming out of his mouth.
Nice.
They look pissed off.
Yeah.
And you
Can
can
I
see
hit him
it-
with my hammer?
Sure.
Yeah.
Smash it with a hammer.
That's exactly what I do, except I don't.
Let me pull up there.
I got a 7. I guarantee their AC is not a 7.
No, it's better. Let me open the.
Initiative is for what order, right?
Yeah. Where are they? Okay, I got them. Actually, the pronunciation is Sahuagin, but I call them Sahuagins. I don't care. All right. So no, 7 does not hit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
See that there are 2 of them. So I will roll 2 times the initiative. And where did I find the info for their initiative speed? Can you tell me?
It's just a d20 plus their dexterity modifier.
Oh crap! So it was just D10 on the first one. So he literally did a 1.
He rolled a 1. Awesome.
Yeah. 1 and 7. They're really shitty right now.
Sweet.
Okay. So let's clear this because this is not gonna work out here.
Rip Tom and small guy.
Yeah. Goodbye. Who do I have too much? Oh, I have 2 Brocks. Okay.
Oh,
Here
I
you go.
rolled under Brock a 20. I don't know if it rolled under him.
And then how do I add people to this?
You have to click the little gear.
Oh yeah, add custom items. Sahuagin 1. Yay! Sahuagin 2. Okay. And then we have 0 and 7. Okay, so what are you guys'
Do you
initiatives?
have to add me manually differently? Because mine doesn't show up there on the turn order.
Huh?
Yeah, you're there. It's
Yeah.
the little picture on the map that says it's like a little table.
Can you guys roll for your turn orders, please?
Yeah, that's what I
Um,
mean. I did mine. I got a 20, but it doesn't show up on there.
Yeah, we can't do it with like automatically populating it because our tokens aren't connected to our
Oh.
character sheets.
Oh
I
yeah, I
got-
do see the 20. Okay.
I got a 7, and V got a
20?
20, and
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 7.
no, I got a 5. Sorry.
Oh. And then Calliope,
Got 21.
21. And Bertram.
I didn't roll yet. Sorry.
Roll Bertram.
D20 plus what?
D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Which is. Not great.
11. Okay. And now we order it properly. Why is it not doing what I'm telling it to do? Descending. Here you go.
There you
This is
go.
beautiful. But Brock, you still go first. And then after that, we're gonna do the initiative turns.
Oh well, I already made my Warhammer attack, and I
And
missed
you fell. Oh,
entirely.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, now it's Calliope's turn.
I attempt to charm one of the Sahuagins
Aha! I think it's doable. They are
because they're
medium
humanoid.
humanoid creatures, so you can. This is so overpowered. Are you sure you can charm twice?
Uh,
didn't
class are
sleep.
you?
oh, you're right. We didn't sleep since last time, did we?
Maybe you guys should have rested before the temple.
Never mind. I can't do it.
Ah!
It would have been
Looking
so
at how
cute,
many
though.
spell slots you have.
Man, this
have
encounter
4.
might be tough.
No, you have 2. You have 2 spell slots.
Oh,
Yeah. So charm. Yeah. There's nothing. Oh, so if we are fighting it, then it has to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. So
oh.
you might want to save that spell for
Yeah, never mind. I don't do that.
for something that.
I
is
pull out
more
my
damage.
hand crossbows. Doo-doo-doo, and I'm like so jazzed from my song that I go pew pew, and I do. Wait, how do I roll the hit? Just D20?
D20 plus whatever it
Oh,
says next
dex,
to your
right?
hand crossbow. It's plus your dex plus your proficiency bonus, so plus 2.
So 4. Which is still probably not a hit, is it, Jen?
That's pretty tough.
11. No, but you feel like you almost did it. Like
Oh, I
you
was so
actually hit
close.
them. So they're like, oopsies, doesn't hurt.
But I use a bonus action to
Ah!
recover my spirits and sing a song of honor and glory to Bertram. And it's all about how I just want to be part of his world. Someday I'll be part of your world. And you feel really good about that. And it gives you advantage.
Girl, that day can be today.
Oh, dang. I'm trying to remember exactly what it gives you. It gives you an extra die to your next attack, I believe.
Tight.
Yeah, so you get a bardic inspiration die for a d6, and then you can so you don't have to roll it with the thing you roll, but like for your next attack, for example, if you roll low and you want to add another d6 to it, you can use the inspiration I just gave you to add to attack or to an ability check within the next 10 minutes.
So literally any roll I make, I can add an additional d6?
Attack or ability check.
Attack or ability check. Okay, cool.
Basically any d20 roll.
Okay.
Oh, or saving
I'm
throw.
trying to find the DM
Or
rolls.
saving throw, too.
How do I do DM rolls? It's not working. Repeat it to me,
The
Steven.
GM
What
roll?
would I give
Oh,
if
it's
I could
GM
live
roll.
It's
out
G.
of these
Because DM
waters?
is a proprietary term owned by Wizards of the
It
Coast.
worked. It worked. Okay. Roll.
Also note, Jen, that I'm like right up next to the door, which means that if they want to move past me, it's hammer time.
Right.
All right. That works.
AOO, if you know what I mean.
Pearson, stop.
Attack of opportunity is what I meant, in case people
The
didn't
fuck? I'm
notice.
so confused about rolling this thing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it at some point. Trying to roll their HP. Okay, I got it. Sorry. Success. Alright, so do you hit them? What's going on? Calliope, you do your bonus action and you're good. Ursula, it's your turn.
All right, on the closest Sahugan, the one that was foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, it's
I
the first
cast
one.
Tasha's hideous laughter at him.
Ooh.
And
What does your spell say? How does it work?
Wait a minute. Are you a warlock, Ursula?
I am a warlock.
I think you can't.
Oh no, why?
Because I think Trump cast it last time and it failed. But I think
No.
warlocks only get one spell a day.
I kind of want to
Actually-
give
Thought
her
it was
one.
one spell of fight.
Yeah, it's one spell, but you need a short rest to recover them, and we totally didn't take a short rest, which we should definitely do after this. Yeah, you only have one spell slot.
Damn it, I was really excited about it too. You guys should have rested.
We really should have.
So instead of Tasha's hideous laughter, I cast Eldritch Blast.
Yes, I think you can do that. That's a cantrip.
Yep.
I think.
Yes. I cast
Roll
Eldritch
for Eldritch Blast. So you need to roll to hit for that or no?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
I
just a
think
ranged
so,
spell
too.
attack.
like
if
D20
it
plus
hits
your
their 1d20 plus 5. Okay.
10.
If it hits their,
No, it fails. Damn it, guys!
That's okay. That's the way it goes.
I think it's
Yep.
if it hits their AC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and their AC. What is their AC?
Higher than 10. It's probably 12.
Blast. All right.
So I guess your blast kind of a crazy eldritch blast surges from you in the direction of the Sahuagins, but hit the walls behind it. It kind of goes, but does not suffer any damage. Next,
That's Bertram.
Bertram.
Let's see. Can I use my... Wait, let me see how close I am to these Sahuagin. Can I use my maul? Am I close enough to use my maul?
You can run up next to
can
me,
move
and then
and
you can
run
use
up,
your
yeah.
maul.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Mhm.
Okay. I want to run up next to Brock and use my maul on the closest Sahuagin.
Yeah. Use your maul.
Okay. What I roll, because I know. Okay, what I roll to hit first of all.
It's a d20, and then in your character sheet next to your maul, it should have like a +5 or something like that.
Yeah. Attack
Then-
bonus +5. Yeah, so d20 +5.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh!
Nailed it.
That's
Oh,
I know.
you
That's
hit.
who went. Okay.
Oh yeah, you whacked the Sahugin. But
So now
how much damage do you do?
All right, let's find out. /R. R D. R 2d6 +3. Not a lot.
10.
Hey, that's a
Some. I
You
do some damage.
10 damage to Sahugin 1.
You do a statistically average amount of damage.
Thank you.
Good job.
That's what they called me in college. Statistically average brohard.
Good statistically average job.
Yeah. Thank you. You know.
Yeah.
I do what I can. Statistically, I'm average.
All right.
Over time, it all evens out.
You know, I wasn't the best, but I also wasn't the worst.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Not bad. Really.
but also not good.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I do now. Thank you.
All right. It is time for Sahugin 2. Ta ta ta. So it's the one that's behind here.
Hmm.
And it's a little bit tight, it seems, based on my very scientific drawing, to be 2 people wide in this passageway on their side. You guys got lucky here because that's totally how I drew it, so I will go by it. So instead of attacking with its mighty multi-attack, it will throw its spear at you guys.
Oh my. Is it throwing a
So-
spear at me?
It is throwing a spear at... that's a good question. I feel like I want to do a D2 because Bertram just did damage to the one in the front, but you were
True.
kind of opening the door going, ah!
That's true.
I feel like I'd want to go for Bertram more in this scenario because he hit my buddy. I think he tries to go for Bertram. That's how I feel right now.
Okay.
16, Bertram.
Rip
Okay.
Bertram.
Shit. Is that how much damage I take, or like?
No. That's you got hit for 16. Is your AC below?
Armor class is 13.
Yeah, so it hits you,
Hits.
and I will
Hits and
roll
vaginas.
how much damage it does.
By like a lot. It's probably like 3d6.
The fuck?
It's probably 1d8.
I made
for a
it
spear.
way. That's way too strong. I don't like it. What does a GM do when they don't like the hit?
I mean, you can fudge it. Are you using the Sahagin from a book?
Yeah, but like, is it really? Well, if I say it, it's kind of too easy, no?
Well, I mean, you would just roll it and then we would see it. So you can tell us if you want to.
Eh, I won't fudge it, but I'm just wondering if I just remove one of the hit dice, because that seems like way too many hit dice. And I'm wondering if I'm reading it right. Let me see.
Well, you're looking at its attack, right? Its spear attack.
Yeah. I was gonna message it to you.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Is this, like, is it really... Do I do 4 dice? Like 4 times what's between the parentheses? I messaged it to you on Skype, how it's written.
Okay, let's see.
Like, do I have to do 4 times that?
No. The 4 is the average amount of damage that roll does.
Thank God! I was like, this guy doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it says hit 4 parentheses 1d6 plus 1. So it's like, is it 4 times? Well, you're just about to roll it right now, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so it's like, is it 4 times that, or is it
Alright.
just 1? So no, 4
Alright,
is just the
it's
average.
4 damage. We're good. Sorry,
Okay.
I was freaking out at you guys possibly very much likely dying.
Yeah, that's like the fun part of being the GM, Jen.
Well, I know, but it seemed like, 4 times 6.
That would be a lot.
Yeah, it was like a one-shot thing, and it was like his shitty attack. Okay, so you take 4 damage.
Cool.
The Sahugin laughs. He's like, and then he says, in Broken Mermaid, "You fools, what are you doing in the water temple?"
It is the water temple.
Nice.
Yeah.
I shot back. killing you! And then I smash him with a hammer.
Actually, you should have been less proficient. So it's like more like, fool, what you do, water temple.
Nice. Yeah.
Less proficient, less proficient.
Me kill you!
No, we kill you. All right, next person. Brock,
It's
it's
me.
your turn. Yeah,
Yep.
you're gonna go before Sahugin once, because he rolled a freaking 1, so he deserves it.
Damn right. Okay, I Warhammer him.
You
Do I
Warhammer.
wanna Warhammer him?
Sahugin
Or do I
1.
want to touch him with the touch of death? No, I think I want to save that spell slot for saving someone's life. I Warhammer him. I do. I hit him for 4 damage.
You hit him for 4 damage. He is still standing, but he looks like he's been taking a pretty good beating right now.
Wow, really?
Mhm.
Someone else hit him, right? Yeah. Jess did.
Yeah.
Bertram.
For like 10, and then you hit him for 4.
Yeah. Bertram, my brotram.
Nah.
But now it is turn for Sahugin 1. And who is he gonna go for? I think this time
I
around
just
we're
hit him.
gonna. You just hit him, but Bertram also hit him for more damage.
True.
I feel like this time around I'm gonna really put it out to luck. So it's gonna be D2. Who's 1 and who's 2?
I'm 1.
And you get hit!
Maybe.
Well, it also makes sense because right now, you are not at full hit points, correct?
I'm not.
And the Sahugin has a blood frenzy, so he has
Oh, shit.
advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all of its points.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
That hurts.
That's not good.
That is not good at all. All right.
I'm behind my shield. I'm like, don't.
Don't do it, Sahugin. Don't do it, no. So it's just D20? Wait, plus
It's
3.
Yes.
D20 plus 3. Stop looking at the stats. I know my stats now. So it's gonna do a D20 plus 3, but how do I do advantage?
Just roll it twice.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, it hits!
Okay, but as a reaction, I'm gonna do my special
Aha.
thing.
Do I still roll for damage? What
Yeah,
happens?
you still hit me.
I still hit you, but you will have time to react. So I do. It is a bite, by the way. He's trying to bite you right now.
my.
Mm-hmm. D4 plus 1. He does
Nice. I'm
3
not
damage to you.
I have
Goes
1 hit point.
And you see
Okay.
like the foam coming out of his mouth. It's terrifying. He opens it
Oh my.
really wide. Then he bites you like on the shoulder. Then there's like
Ah.
foam coming out.
Ow.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get poisoned?
No.
Well,
Might just be for effect.
I channel the wrath of Brosidon.
Uh-huh.
It flows through my body. And
Wrath
like
of the
lightning explodes
storm.
across the surface of my skin as I go, bro! And yeah, he has to make a dexterity saving throw,
Uh-huh.
and he'll take 9 damage on a failed save.
Ooh. But does he still get his second attack?
So
'Cause
this
he has
happens. This
multi-attack.
happens first.
So it happens as he does his first attack.
Yes.
Okay. So I go D20 and dexterity saving throw 0, just D20. 7.
He loses, and he takes the full 9 damage.
Ha!
He dies.
Yeah.
Super
So he
dead.
bites you, the foam's coming out, and then he kind of goes limp, and he's like, "Bleh." And like the foam is kind of like still bubbling a little bit and kind of quiets down slowly, and then it stops bubbling.
I am so impressed by this. I'm like, have to get out my notebook and like write it down really quick so I remember
Here,
it for
I
a
made
song
little
I'm gonna write.
death icon.
Awesome. Super
Yeah.
excellent.
But soon I can put one next to you, possibly.
I don't think so.
The second Sahugin is still standing, however.
Whose turn is it?
It's
It is
Calliope.
Calliope.
Calliope, that's me.
Calliope.
Calliope. +4. I am yet again trying to pew pew with my... Ooh! Maybe this time.
You hit.
Nailed him.
Hooray! I do 1d6 piercing damage.
Plus your dexterity bonus.
Plus 2, so 4.
So you do 4 damage. He takes 4 damage.
Take that, you fiend!
Alright. Next. Is there anything else? You done?
Me? Oh, I also take a bonus action to now sing a song of glory of the lightning king, servant of Brosidon, he who glows with the fury of the gods and is the bane of Sahugwyn. And I give bardic inspiration to Steven.
Awesome. I sing along. Mermaider, mermaider, mermaider.
And as he does that, the tiny fishes are like...
Nice. Yeah, excellent.
I love my fish choir so much.
Alright. So you're done. Next, Ursulo. It is your turn. What do you do, Ursulo?
V?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking. Sorry.
Oh, okay. We're like just happily singing.
Like a battle
I was
song.
thinking if he was worthy of capturing for any reason at all, but since their language barrier
Yeah.
is not quite, they're not worth.
Look, these guys, they may be intelligent creatures with their own complex social structures and caste systems, but they are evil, and therefore we need to kill them.
Yes, we do.
Well said.
I go ahead and hit with an Eldritch Blast again.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
And
Ooh.
you miss once again. This time around,
I
it
hit the
doesn't
wall.
even go nearby them. It kind of just hits the wall, like here. Actually, nearby Brock. It kind of goes nearby him. All right.
It's keeping you on your toes, Brock.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
Next, Bertram.
How many Sahugwyn are still alive?
1. The one in the
Okay.
back. He's been hit once for 4 damage.
Am I close enough that I can smack him with my maul?
You can run forward and go smack him with your maul.
Okay, I would like to do that, please.
I will run you forward
Thank you.
and somehow displace the wall as I do it.
Whatever. I
God
jumped,
damn it, corpse!
I
Go
jumped
away.
over the wall. Let's call it
Okay,
that.
so the
Alright?
corpse can be there. Yep.
Okay. So to hit, it's d20 plus 5. All right.
Mhm.
I know that's a hit.
That is a hit. That is a
Sahugwyn.
I know that's a hit. All right. So then.
Is that a portrait drawing of the Sahugwyn?
Yeah.
Oh.
7 damage.
Nice.
That's not a ton of damage.
It's not bad.
It's a statistically worse than average damage.
Fuck right off, Brock. I'm ending
Alright.
this bromance. I mean, this bromance is officially over.
It's over. The honeymoon phase
Officially
is
over.
gone.
Yeah.
It is time for Sahugwyn 2 to attack. Ta ta ta. Sahugwyn 2 is looking at you, Bertram. He is not amused.
Fortunately, Bertram has all his hit points.
Bertram has all of his hit points, so there is no blood frenzy. The Sahugwyn is disappointed. And so is Jen. I would have liked to kill someone. Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a terrible GM. I'm having too much fun with this.
No,
I thought it was
that's-
being too easy, so I needed a little bit of love.
That's the entire fun of being a GM, Jen.
Yeah, and I'm rolling in front of you guys, so you guys know it's a real 20. Also, my reaction seems pretty legit to
Oh,
it.
wait, you're actually you're rolling for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I should show you how to fudge your rolls sometime.
Very
Ha, ha.
funny.
I've been
Steven.
rolling for real, and so far you guys have been extremely lucky until my 20. So it's a crit.
That's all right, Bertram. I got you. Oh no, wait, our bromance is over. Oops.
Wrecked.
Wrecked.
I sing a song of mourning for the bromance
I already
that is
ended
over.
a romance, so I don't even want to hear it.
So it's a crit, right?
Yes, that means you
So-
double the dice that you roll.
I'm rolling the dice in front of you guys to see what happens. 2d4 plus 1. Yes. Let's see what
Yes.
happens. So that is a bite attack. So he goes up to you, Bertram. He grabs you by the shoulders, and then he goes, I schling in your collarbone.
A schling,
I
specifically.
schling
Why are
exactly
you
like
schling?
that with her 7 damage. And then, in its blood, is the blood frenzy now active?
Now it is its blood frenzy. Yes.
In its blood frenzy, it then proceeds to claw you once because it doesn't have a spear anymore. So it goes a schling, schling. There's noise effects for all of those. Let's see.
Chling.
He hits though. D20 plus 3.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
he
let?
Horribly.
No, Jen, he has advantage
Oh! Why?
because of blood frenzy.
Ah! We roll again. I'm having way too much. Oh my god, shit. But that is not a crit.
No.
With a single.
Brock, are you gonna let Bertram die thinking that you aren't in love anymore?
No, I'm gonna
3
rekindle our
damage.
bromance.
So it's a total of 10 damage. Yeah. Total of 10 damage plus. It was a crit, so that's it. There's no like a saving throw versus death
Nope.
or critical effects table.
Nope.
Ah.
Fifth. Disappointing, I know.
That's way more exciting than like double damage.
Totally. Bertram, how much HP do you have?
I have.
You have like 12, right?
Hold on. Sorry, I can't find it. My armor class is 13, I'll tell you that much. I have no idea. I can't find out where my...
Hang on, I think I might have your character. Just
I have my
human
character
barbarian.
right now. Yeah, but where is it? Where on my...
That point
where
should
am I?
be under armor
looking
class,
at
right? Right under? Current.
Right
Yeah,
under. Oh, the
directly
14.
below.
14. Sorry, 14.
Yep.
Oh, I'm an
You have 4
idiot.
hit points left.
So you have
Fuck.
4 hit points left, yeah.
You're fine.
Ugh, I'm
fine.
fine. I'm fine. That's 3 more hit points than I need.
Yeah. 3 more hit points than I have.
Exactly.
Alright, so Sahugun 2's turn is over, but he looks like he's in a blood frenzy. His eyes are bloodshot. He's looking like he's starting to be foamy as well.
Nice. Cool.
And yeah, so he's looking pissed off. He's got blood like leaking from his mouth because he bit you, and it was pretty hurt. Oh.
Cool. Is he looking fairly hurt?
Oh yeah, pretty hurt. Like not
Okay.
about to die hurt. Like not.
I run up and I smash it with my hammer.
Smash it with a hammer.
No, wait.
Miss.
I use my inspiration.
Aha! You might not miss.
I get a 12.
Oh shit! Its armor class is 12.
I hit it. I do
hit it.
9 damage.
Oh shit! You do 9 damage. Let me calculate because I'm terrible at maths. Well, yeah. It dies.
Yes.
It dies.
We did it.
I dedicate this slaying to Brosidon.
Damn it.
Poseidon, Lord of the Broshin.
Yep. I think we should take a 1-hour rest.
And we should also take a break.
Convenient timing.
How convenient, right after a fight.
Okay, guys, that ends our second segment. We'll be back for one more hour, or at least the conclusion of Misscliks D&D Under the Sea in about 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere. In the meantime, if you would like to check out previous episodes of this or our other Misscliks shows, you can find them at youtube.com/Misscliks. We'll see you in just a little bit, but for now, goodbye.